Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. All things African Nana here. For those who are new, subscribe. If you don't subscribe, Mungu anakuona. Due to public demand. You know, my subscribers, my subs are like my virtual friends. You wanted to know how and why is Kemuntobear not my sister but my aunt, and the demand you wanted to know how Kemuntobear is my sister, because all along we've been calling each other sisters. That is something that we've been not even hiding. It's not a mass people to know, by the way. And
you could have come with the picture.
No.
It's too much.
I'm telling you, the attention that we have here in Kisii, it's too much. Is it because we are beautiful? African queens.
Yes.
Kisii babes. Hey. The story I'm going to tell you is very sad. Okay, my as you know, her elder sister is my mom. My mom passed on when I was 10 years of age. Yeah, I was 10 years. I'm not going to say the year because you guys are going to calculate my age, and you know women with their age. She passed when I was 10 years.
And she was 29. She was going 29 years. Or she was already 29.
I think she was 29 years already. And she passed when I was 10 years old. It was a very tragic death, because you know, sometimes it's good when someone passes. Mtu akifa afadhali kwe, you know, someone is sick or ama mtu from the accident. Okay, you guys, it was very ilikuwa death mbaya sana, by the way. Let me tell you guys, it's something that I was in denial for almost 10 to 15 years. How she passed. Okay, she was, is it okay to say it in YouTube ama watanini?
It's okay.
Okay, she was
her life was taken away.
Her life was taken away. Yani ilikuwa death mbaya sana. She was raped, and after that akauawa. And it's like, yani pale alikuwa nishi, the estate was Umoja, and I hate that estate with all my life. Up to now, by the way, I can't even live there. Even someone tells me that he or she lives there, you'll find me not coming to visit them. Okay, it's like alikaa sana kwa hiyo nyumba ndani, because who mwenye alimpata, it's my aunt, my elder aunt now. Mwenye anamfuata alimpata kwa nyumba, amelala. Alikuwa anashangani aje amekuwa akimpigia, cause normally walikuwa wanapitiana, wanaenda job pamoja. Akawa anampigia hashiki. She was not picking up her calls, so she decided, hey, there's something strange, let me just go and pass by her house. When she went there, she tried knocking the door, no one was opening the door. Akawa sana chungulia kwa hiyo nitwa kwa shimo ya mlango, door hole, keyhole. Akona mtu amelala chini, very naked, amelala chini. So she called the caretaker wakavunja mlango, wakaangalia ndani, kampata. She was raped and then she was killed. That time I was not living with her. I used to live with my grandmother. My grandmother, by the way, who.com alikuwa daishi Nairobi by then. So, you know, that night I had a very strange dream. I had a strange dream that a snake had bitten me. Kumbe my mother was dead. She was fighting for her life, by the way. And that story, how I came to know that story, I came to know that story when I was, I think, 20 or 22. And the one who told me...
You didn't know the story?
No, I've never known the story. And the person who told me is my elder aunt again. And I think she was telling people, nikiwa hapo akawaambia...
Are we even playing? Oh yeah, what's going on?
By the way, I was in denial. Nimekuwa in denial. I used to not have friends. Nilikuwa nimebeba dunia. As in, hiyo since 10 years. Unajua sasa mtu akifa akizikwa bado uelewi. During our period, unajua sasa ni vile kumekuwa digital sana. When someone used to, mtu akikufa, sorry I'm repeating, I'm rambling, but you have to bear with me. Your time sikuwa nimeelewa what death is, by the way. I was in
that was your first experience. Even me, that was first experience.
It was my first death. Yeah, it was my first experience. So after that, and you know, I had a very good support system by then. Her sisters and my grandmother and my grandfather, they used to love me and take care of me as their child. So many people used to know that I'm the last born in the family. Even now. But mwenye anaribingi, it's my elder aunt. Even wherever you are, unafaa kujua. It's not a must for people to know that I'm the daughter of your sister, that I'm your niece. You don't need to remind me that my mother was dead. it's something that I was in denial. Sorry, I'm crying, by the way. I don't like saying that story. I've been in denial for so long. So many people used to tell me that I am bipolar, but nilikuwa nimebeba dunia nzima, najiuliza kwa nini imefanyika hivi. But sasa because my family used to love me.
Sorry guys, there's some people here.
Hata tulikuwa wapi? I was in, sorry guys, you know people here are very nosy.
The community
of
living in the
but at least
countryside.
we did not get to see my tears, by the way.
Yeah.
So me, I was in denial, as I told you. Yani nimekuwa nikibeba dunia kwa roho yangu. But I have a family that really loves me and supports me very much. As in most of sana mwenye anani-supporting is my grandmother and Kemuntobear here, because even in secondary school we've been together, in primary school, yani wherever we were like paka and panya vile wanafuatananga, and she used to stand up for me. That's why I'm alive up to now. But something happened on 2018. I was in depression, and that's the time I saw that niko peke yangu kwa hii dunia, what my aunt did to me. Sorry if you see this, and I will never ever forget. You made me feel like I'm in this world, that my mother went akaniacha peke yangu, nikajiona niko peke yangu kwa hii dunia. But God alinisaidia akanitoa kwa hiyo shimo. I'm not going to tell you guys into details what happened. And that's the time that I even went to an extent I wanted to just die and commit suicide. I remember I was in the balcony, 4th floor. I wanted to fall down nikufe too, because the insult my aunt was giving me was too much, and she's the sister to my mother. It was really, really too much. I could not bear it. But something, I was like battling with my conscience. We have many English teachers there, mtajua. I was battling with my thoughts. If I kill myself, see, I'll make this aunt of mine asikie vizuri, watanizika nikufe, wamalizane story yangu. Ingine sama, if I die, what will my grandmother do? Because apparently I resemble my mother, everything. The difference is that I'm tall, right? Sorry, I need to laugh. That's the difference. So nikasema, hey, my grandmother will die when she hears that I'm dead. So I went to church. I remember 31st December 2018. That's the time I had a meeting, me and my God. The whole night. Your time your time ya kuwa party animal, that's the time I was, yani nilikuwa vibaya sana. Nikamwacha nikuwa na meeting na Mungu wangu the whole night up to New Year. And that's the time, after that I came to Shags. I stayed with my grandmother. I was really, by the way, I was depressed, Joyce. I used to have headaches until my grandmother told me, na sasa unaumwa na kichwa, unajisumbua na watu kwa hii dunia. And that's my family, by the way. Unajisumbua na watu kwa hii dunia wenye pali yako ako sawa, kwa nini unataka kuwa mgonjwa? That's the time nikasema, I came back to my feet and I decided to live my life to the fullest. And wherever my mom is, may her soul rest in peace. I feel at least she's happy. She sees me with Kemuntobear. By the way, Kemuntobear ndo anani-supporting tu sana. Hakuna janda. Oh yes, the rest of my family wanani-support, but
because
I think because of we are almost age mates. That's why tunaelewananga, and sometimes she confronts me if you're evil. And that's my story. You wanted to know that. That's something that I never wanted people to know at all. If you like this kind of
video. And it's only because we are family now. Even you, like all things African subscribers, we're all a family. And since we came home, we've been confusing people. It's not that we are lying. We have not been lying. It's just ever since she grew up in in the family home. Yeah. Because your mom was are you comfortable? She was a teen mom, so you are like, honey, our home has always been your home.
Yeah.
So
I'm sad. I'm really sad, by the way. Hata ni vizuri tumekat hizo ma video nikitoa machozi. Sipendi watu waone machozi yangu, because people see that I'm weak.
So how have you been healing? At least something positive. Like, because there's someone who's gonna watch this video and they're experiencing the death of a loved one currently, even right now maybe. So how have you been healing? How did you heal? You know, may I feel like you didn't experience, you are in denial for a long time. That's why you didn't heal.
Yeah,
Okay, you
sometimes even
never
when I used to
heal.
sleep, I think I used to talk to her in my dreams.
Yeah.
I've never told anyone. I used to talk to her in my dreams. I don't know. Nikiamka, that's why nilikuwa silalangi, si ndio?
Yeah.
Nilikuwa silalangi because I used to fear that I'll see her in my dreams. This is something I'm telling you the truth, by the way. Yeah. So how I've healed by staying with people who are positive.
Picture.
I'm staying with people who are
Wait.
tuko busy kidogo nani yake. Okay, I've been healing, surrounding with people who are very positive.
Yeah.
Na ikabidi kwa I think I only have 2 friends, let me not lie.
Yeah.
And because my family, or the support system is very good and understanding, even if sometimes we quarrel, we fight, but at the end of the day, we don't have ill motives towards each other.
Yes.
So my family really loves me so much, except that time my aunt aliniudhi kabisa kuambia watu.
She was depressed also.
But being depressed, I was depressed, but I've never sijaionyesha watu that I'm depressed.
People had depression. Some drink alcohol, some sleep around, some react. Yeah.
I'll just have to understand her. Because
you know, when you start to understand certain psychology, when you understand how people are and you don't expect to change them, that's how you deal with people. Imagine you won't give grudges to people. If you just know people the way they are and you set your limitations also, they know where any. Once bitten, twice shy. Don't ever be in a position where someone sees your weakness.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that I think she always saw my weakness. That's why it's okay, it's water under the bridge. It's a new year with a new thing. This is the new all things African Nana doing YouTube. I never imagined that I'll do YouTube.
Yeah, it took her 5 years.
It took me 5 years.
Not 5
4
years.
years. I could have been far, by the way, but some things happen with
video. You are busy work.
Things happen with a reason. I think this is the right time. So you've known.
Yeah.
Subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Hope you relate. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.